definitely.
They thought it was just a holiday. It's a working holiday.
Well, working indeed. It is, of course, that crucial time of the year where farmers across the land toil day and night to fill the nation's garden with nature's bounty, setting the scene for exactly what...
Oh, that's a nice thing they've done there.
Yeah.
It's a very,
Harvesty. Pumpkin.
like a farm harvest. Yeah. Apples, old-fashioned apples on the sack. Behind him, on the left. Dairy, eggs, cheese and milk. Always look at the backgrounds, sometimes. You never know where you may miss.
Oh, it's all about the harvest.
Well, that background speaks pretty much of a harvest, doesn't it? I take it this is the autumn one, yeah, because you got spring, summer,
autumn, winter.
yeah. So they only have this 4 seasons every year.
Hello and welcome to Harvest on the Farm, live here in Essex. It's a mild night. It's nice to be able to
Oh, I got a top like his.
Indeed it is. Now, Rob and Dave, I'm rubbing this part of the world. How'd you like Essex? You enjoying it?
It's like the holiday Jules, yeah. We're really enjoying it. 100% Jules.
A holiday?
Oh, they're south. This,
Essex.
yeah, this is south, not their hometown.
They're in build now. There's no such thing as a battle.
Okay.
Just takes a few drinks.
As long as it's open.
And if you want to watch it, no, they're working. Listen, we've got to thank our hosts, the wonderful Philpott family.
Indeed.
There's Chris, Mum Joanna, his wife Annette, daughter Sophie, son Thomas. The Philpott family have been in this county since 1937 and now farm 12,800 acres, making them one of the southeast's largest commercial arable farmers.
Absolutely astonishing. We'll be learning more about the Philpott farming family in just a bit. And also tonight, JB Gill looks at the harvesting of a tiny berry that has become the key ingredient in one of the nation's favourite songs.
This is why I find stuff like this interesting.
What's been happening since we were last there in spring? It's been chaotic, it's been
Oh yeah.
We will keep you posted a little bit later in the show.
But first, here's JB to kick off our celebration of the Great British Harvest.
What was that?
The Great British Harvest is the most important part of farming life for thousands of farmers across the land. And it's vital for the country too, as we strive harder to rely on homegrown produce to keep our larders filled and the country fed. Each year we plant, grow and breed a huge number of crops to keep up with the demand, with around 15.5 million tonnes of wheat, nearly 7.5 million tonnes of barley, and almost 5 million tonnes of potatoes. We also harvest 294 million cabbages a year.
Can you imagine how much chips all that lot goes through throughout the country?
It's a non-stop battle to bring in the berries, oats and vegetables in time before the season turns to autumn. And then there's seasonal fruits like strawberries and cherries. We've got a harvest the side seat all week, so dig in and come along for the ride.
He is forever nicking off with your tractor.
If only it was mine. Combine harvesters at the ready. It is going to be a big week this.
It certainly is. We're here with Chris Philpott, who has let us loose on his farm this week, and assistant farm manager Emma Sayer. Do you know what you've let yourself in for, Chris?
Well, it's not
No, you don't know what I don't know what you're doing here.
It's great to be here, guys. Nice to really come back to Essex as well. What a fabulous farm you have. But it's been quite a year, hasn't it, really, this summer, particularly for you as a big animal farmer.
Yeah, it's been the weather's played
Not cooking now.
as always with farming. We had a very wet early spring, dry early summer, and then July
I think food in.
unfortunately really got wet and certainly caused a bit of chaos for the harvest.
It's not just our family. We've got
Yeah, I love where they've done that. I love the pumpkins and the.
We're on a big farm park. We've got over 200 animals, everything from rare breed goats to dwarf crocodile with wallabies and
Oh, look at
I've got
them.
my eye on those two shepherds over there.
They're
Tell
very
you,
cute.
they are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they?
I like those breed of pig. I've seen those before.
Going back to Harvest,
Bright orange with black spots.
really cute. How that impacts the rest of it. But in terms of this year, how would you rate this harvest out of 10?
I think overall about 7 out of 10. Yields are below average for the last 5 or 10 years. And the worst thing was the rain in July affected the crop, and the commodity has really been affected. The tracing, the milling wheat, unfortunately, is the lowest for a long time.
Well, we are very excited to be here and to see harvest through the prism of what you did here, and of course our other farmers right across the country, and we are very much looking forward to harvest.
Now, as this week, we're going to be asking you, our farming to get
Yesterday
involved.
on
First
Fox,
mission is to send us your pictures
Season
of
4
homegrown produce.
of Lego Monsters USA.
Carrots grown in the winter,
Already premiering.
We want to see what you guys have been growing, whether it's your bumper crops. Talking of bumper crops,
The one I finished recently was last year, season 3. Good grief.
Bloody hell.
Grown on an allotment in Barry Island. How about that? That
Oh
might
my
give us
God.
half a metric ton.
listen, yours does not have to be as big as that classic Joshua. Who's grown what? I've got one.
Not mine, not mine.
How's that even possible?
Anything you've got, we want to see.
Remember those sourdough leeks though?
I know, I was just going to say, at the Edenbridge show, those things we saw, yeah.
On how to send in your pictures on the screen now. Thank you, John.
Now there's Robin Days maybe with us in Essex, but of course we are still catching up with all the news from Cannon Hall.
Oh, I'd like these two to do another road show, because that was so funny, that Texas one they did last year.
We were all holding our breath to see what would happen with Silver. Would she have her
That
foal?
was Dallas, Texas.
She has had quite a few months.
Yeah, there was a lot of waiting and hoping and enjoying her pregnancy, and then we had such a crushing blow, Jules. She lost the foal. It was without doubt the hardest night of my life. I was there with Philip, I was there with Kate, and when
She lost
the
it.
foal was born, it was stillborn, it had been dead for some time, and it was heartbreaking. You know, I think we all shed a tear that night, and the worst thing for me was letting Silver see the foal, because she had to acknowledge its loss, and don't ever tell me animals don't know grief, because they do. But she accepted it, and once she'd accepted it and walked away, then the grieving process for her started, but for us it carried on.
We can understand that. It's clearly, it's visibly a very difficult time for you because these animals are an extension of your family, and Silver especially.
Yeah, we'd enjoy it. We enjoy the company. We wanted the best for her. She'd had a long pregnancy. We were looking forward to seeing that foal in the field, suckling and having a wonderful summer, and our visitors enjoying seeing that. It was just the worst moment, without doubt, the worst farming moment of our lives.
So emotionally and metaphorically,
In a long time, I bet.
pick Silver up from that and yourself. What happened next?
Right, social media played its part. 2 o'clock in the morning,